It's the
Grizzlies to start it out. Now look at Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got Bam Adebayo, Zach LaVine out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Barnes, and it's Allen in at the center position. McDaniels inside. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Booker. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Adebayo. They'll bring it up to the Grizzlies. Pass to LaVine. Back to Adebayo. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker with the defensive effort.
That's just a bucket play like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss it.
McDaniels passes to Booker. Floats one up. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, stolen by Booker. Now the Kings in transition. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat briefly. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. McDaniels against Barnes. McDaniels, that's good.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Allen. Now LaVine. Adebayo, a screen on McDaniels. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson outside. McDaniels against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with a screen on Adebayo. For 3, Booker buries it from 3. Booker's got 5 now.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Barnes. Outside LaVine. 1:11 left in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year, and the last year extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over them.
Offensive board. Out to Thompson. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. Zach LaVine clears it away. For Vancouver, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Adebayo passes to Allen. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Booker, good.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To win the run. Oh, and Jackson with the block. LaVine against McDaniels. Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Here's Booker. Shoots over Barnes. Booker can't get it to go.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings leading by 6 as and welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
They've got Devin Booker. Miles Turner out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Asar Thompson, and it's McDaniels in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now here's McDaniels. Jackson outside. Pass to Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Sacramento shooting their initial free throws of the game here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up to Vancouver. It's a 5-point game. Allen with it. Turner covering. Thompson with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. McDaniels passes to Turner. Shoots over Levine. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his first bucket in this one.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Barnes against Booker. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Thompson. Turner, screen on Levine. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson with it. Goes back up. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Adebayo. Shoots over Jackson. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
McDaniels finds Jackson. Vancouver with a rebound. Now here's Adebayo. Still without a bucket. Allen can't get it to go. Booker looking around. Inside. Here's Thompson. Pass to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 5.
One of many weapons in Jackson Jr.'s arsenal. He can spot an opponent and make it look too easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Thompson. Vancouver making their last shot. Here's Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice pass. Such a neat time to make it. Booker show
Barnes passes to Allen. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Allen. And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. There's 31 seconds left in the half. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Outside Booker. Puts it up from the high post. And that one drops. 9 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire. You can shoot any foul.
Sacramento Kings, ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass.
Taking a look at the appreciate you joining.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Barnes in at the three, the small forward.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Allen. Here's LaVine for three. And LaVine knocks down the three.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Booker. Jackson the screen. Booker, pass to McDaniels. Jackson the screen on Barnes. McDaniels can't hit. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up to Vancouver. They trail by 9. Here's LaVine, defended by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. And the Kings shooting 56% today. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Booker. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Vancouver shooting just under 40% from the field. It's Barnes on the wing. Jackson against Adebayo. Shoots over Jackson. Adebayo, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off the shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Thompson finds Booker. From deep. Devin Booker for three.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
McDaniels against LaVine. McDaniels passes to Booker. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. The rebound by Allen. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
A pure 5. Jared isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs that low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
The Kings lead by 10. Booker, pass to Jackson. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Jackson. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Turner, a screen on Barnes. Here's McDaniels. Back to Turner. Three-pointer. Vancouver with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's LaVine. That's on 3. And Turner with the block.
An aggressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Booker, pass to Jackson. Now Turner. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Thompson. Back to Turner. Jackson outside. Just 4 to shoot. Booker for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10. Looking confident out there.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on those guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. McDaniels inside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Devin Booker. He's and we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jaren Jackson out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Thompson in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander slices in for a bucket.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Booker, the pass to McDaniels. It's Booker on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Turner. Nice D from Allen. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Barnes passes to Adebayo. Here's Levine for 3. Connects from downtown.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Kings call timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're on the run. Barnes with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here's Vancouver. It's been 8 unanswered for them. To the middle. Allen pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Both free throws good from Booker. Last quarter play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Vancouver. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Nifty move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Foul on Thompson.
Have to respect the tenacity. Gilgeous-Alexander isn't afraid of going straight at the defense on the drive.
Allen falls, so he hits both of them.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
The Kings lead by 5. Pass to Turner. Thompson right side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Vancouver.
I like how they've been attacking the line. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating, and getting offensive production.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Sacramento 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. McDaniels finds Turner.
And the defense recognizing that Turner can make this shot, which is why he gets fouled.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him. Thompson with some nice D. Well, the Kings shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Jackson outside. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Chalk up 2 there. And the Kings lead by 1.
We've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. This scoring is just that consistent.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low. Here's Thompson. Hook it off the crossover. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that's where it probably seals the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Here's Jackson. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Turner. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.